Hello all. So we'll continue with the sixth part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So up till now we have modeled this over here. So let's continue with it in the further part. So let's select this part. Select all this. And you can just group it over here. If you want to group it, you can easily group it and mirror it in the y-axis and make a copy of it and push it over here. So just duplicate all this stuff over here for this. Now the next part is we need to create this kind of axle over here. So for that, let's take a line tool again over here. So take a line tool and let's create a kind of axle over here. So if you have some references, good references, you can utilize those references in a proper way. So as we have already created a line, so take this line, push it over here, so as you can see, it should can push it a bit back over here, and you have an option over here that is your enable in viewport, and you can increase it. Convert to editable poly. So you can use this editable poly, click over here, select this part and extrude it by local normal. So you can extrude a bit, click OK, go into the vertices and you can increase the size and you can even scale it. So if you want to scale it, you can scale it from one side also accordingly. So now what you can do over here is you can add some loops over here. So if you want to resize it more and more, you can easily do it. So you can just loop it, press Ctrl, click, extrude a bit and click OK. That's it, can be done over here also. So select this edge, ring it, press Ctrl, click on the polygon and extrude it in this particular way. So still you need to make it look a bit bigger. So you can push this over here, push this over. So you can just change the color of it, that's it. So you can take the references accordingly. Now the next step over here is we are going to create a kind of a socket over here. So let's take a line tool again. Let's take a line tool over here. So go to this vertices, push this over here, click this and push it onto the top. So as you can see, this is a kind of your engine. So engine is going to get, you are going to create this engine part over here. So you can also just delete this, and you can only create, if you want to create the bottom part, you can also create a bottom part over here like this over here. So you can just select it and you can push this up, select this, keep it down, and there is a fillet option over here. So you can use a fillet option. So if you like to use the fillet option, you can easily use a fillet option over here. Let's go over here. Again, take a line tool over here and you can take a line part over here. So you can resize this part if you want. You can resize this particular part. Select this. Select this part and you can use a fillet option over here for both. So you can use this again, the vertices for this. Push it away. That's it. And you can reduce its thickness a bit. That's it. And you can give a color to it. You can just save your file. So now you can just take this part, and if you want to push it a bit in front, you can just push this over here like this. Select this part and make it in this particular way. Even you can resize it. So if you want to resize it, you can easily resize this particular element. So select this, push this over here, select this and push this over here. That's it. Now what you can do over here is you can make this the engine. You can create this engine over here for creation of this part, what you can do is you can take a line tool over here. So of this you can take a line tool, and you can close this part over here, push this up, and you have an option over here. You can use, if you want to use the extrude modifier, you can use the extrude modifier over here, and you can push this up, convert to editable poly. You can go into this swift loop, add some loops over here. So go on adding this loops. So you can go on adding the loops one by one. That's it. So now you can go into this polygon. Just select this polygons over here. So go on subtracting one whole face over here. So you can just select it, and there is an option over here called bevel. Take a bevel and push this a bit inside and click OK. So once you're done, you can use it in this particular way. Also you can use this two swift loops. So if you like to use one swift loop again over here, right click, cut, and you can add it. So you can add the swift loop over here also. So let's go into this isolation mode, and if you want to select this particular area, you can just select it, press R, and if you want to scale it right from all the sides, you can easily scale it. Or if you want to push it inside, you can easily push it inside. So select this, you can just ring it, Alt R, ring, control click on this polygon and click on the extrude option and push it over here, and you can resize it. So if you like to give a bit of turbo smooth, you can give a turbo smooth, or you can select this, the whole loop over here, and you can give a bit of a chamfer. Click OK. So you can easily add a chamfer over here. So subtract this part, chamfer, click OK, that's it. And now if you click over here and give a turbo smooth, the turbo smooth will look like this, much better. So So you can off this turbo smooth part, and you can make some bolts over here if you want to give some kind of bolts. So the bolts can be easily created over here. So for creation of the bolts, you can use this cylinder. So use the cylinder over here, and you can reduce this height segments, convert to editable poly, click on this polygon, just click on insert and click on the extrude option and click OK. So we are going to create a very basic bolt over here. So let's go over here, take a cut. Let's use a cut like this. So once you have cut has been done over here, you can click over here, extrude, push this down, click OK. So that's it. So this is a very basic bolt we have created over here. So we can, you're going to place it over here. So just resize it, and you can push this over here. If you want to make it look more hollow kind of stuff, so that can also be created. So you can use the Pro Boolean option. So Pro Boolean will definitely help you out to achieve that. So if you want to achieve that kind of stuff, so that can be easily achieved over here. So just select it and make a copy of it and push it a bit back. So select this part and give a color to it. That's it. Okay. So now just select this and isolate it. Let's save this file and activate this turbo smooth option over here, and let's see some more references over here. So you can see, just check out where it's exactly going to get placed up. So we are going to select this part, we are going to group it, and we are going to rotate it and adjust it over here into this slot. So just rotate it first again one more time. We can adjust in this particular socket. So you have to give one more stuff over here, which is going to get connected over here. So let's make it get connected to the top. Just push it in. So take a better reference over here. So this is going to get finally connected over here in this way. So you can just resize it more. If you want to resize it, you can just resize it. And you can push it like this. As the engine is actually small, use the right view over here. So now use again a line tool. So one line tool over here. That's it. So you can just copy this part over here. Copy this part over here. One part will get connected over here onto the top and to the center. Shift this to the right, and again one part that's going to get connected again over here and to the top and to the center. So make sure you're making it perfectly matched over here. So let's change the color. So let's move this over here. Let's save it. Okay. Just push it in. So like this. Push this in. Okay. So if you want, you can push it a bit down. So if you push this down, you have to manage all this a bit down. Select this, scale a bit. You can here a bit. That's it. Okay, so we'll continue in the next part. So thanks for watching this tutorial.